Are you someone who has exams in a few days but is not at all prepared and doesn't know how to start and where to start? If that is you, then I'm really glad that you clicked on this video, because in this video I'll share the exact procedure that will help you get good marks while just studying for a short period of time. But before that, let me tell you a short story. When I was in my school, I was really a good student who used to score really good marks from standard 1st to 10th, because to be honest, I didn't know anything apart from studying. I always took the hard way. But after my school, that is when everything changed for me, because I took science in my 11th and 12th. And here my hard way wouldn't seem to work. I was barely passing my test, and one day I eventually failed. And as of someone who never failed in his life, it was really a big turn for me. और जैसे तैसे करके मैंने 11th पास किया, और जब मेरा 12th स्टार्ट हुआ, that is when corona hit the whole world and all the students were promoted. And I still think of it that if I was not promoted, पता नहीं भाई क्या हो जाता. But after that I took up engineering, and then I decided that I don't want to work hard anymore, but rather I want to work smart this time. And my friend, it did really help. My score graph kept on increasing from 8.4 SGPA to 8.5 to 8.6 to 8.7. It kept on increasing, and still I'm in my third year of engineering and still using the same old procedure. So if you thought कि भाई इससे क्यों सुने हम, क्योंकि ये मैंने खुद पे try किया है. Now that you know, let's begin. So the first thing that I want you to do is imagine that you are going to a general store to buy some things, and when you finally reach that general store, तुम्हें याद ही नहीं है कि तुम्हें actually चाहिए क्या था, and you're just standing blank. And eventually what you'll do is you'll come back home. Similarly, studying without having a goal at the first place, without even knowing why you're studying at the first place, is of no use. So step one is goal setting. What I mean by this is writing down why you are actually studying at the first place. Maybe it's to just pass the subject, maybe it's to have a better understanding of that subject, maybe it's to score good marks in that subject so that you can increase your grades, increase your CGPA or SGPA. Whatever it is, write that down, because when you have goal, you have a direction, and you can constantly remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing at the first place. And that brings us to, let's say that you're a builder and you have to build a building. So you'll not just show up one day and start working, no, right? But instead what you'll do is you'll make a blueprint of that building, you'll make a plan. Similarly, तुम एकदम से अगर पढ़ाई start करोगे, then that can cause confusion. So make a plan. Make a plan of all the topics and subjects that you want to cover today and stick with it. And also I want you to remember this. Plan realistically. ये मत बोलो कि हाँ भाई मैं आज सारे 6 सब्जेक्ट आज ही खत्म कर लूंगा, सब कुछ हो जाएगा. No. Because that is unrealistic expectation. So slow down, plan realistically. Now that you know why you're studying and you also know how you're studying, now I want you to arrange things in order. From the most important to secondary important to nice to know. Most important is like solving previous year question papers, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर तो इसमें से ही आते हैं. Second is watching YouTube videos on a specific topic, memorizing all important formulas, practicing all important diagrams, etc. Secondary important is like your notes, your assignment, your model papers. And the third, nice to knows, are your other questions, different question papers, which you will be touching if you have time by your side. By doing this, you will set a roadmap in your mind. You just have to follow to get good marks. And also, I want you to write all these things down. ये मत बोलो कि हाँ भाई मेरे दिमाग में सब कुछ है. नहीं. लिख ले भाई. And lastly, the most important step, which a lot of students, not even students, people in general don't take. Let's say that you are a baker and you have to bake a cake and you have all the ingredients ready with you, but at the last moment of time you don't even take action. That is, you don't bake the cake eventually. What's the use? Similarly, after setting your goal, after planning, after arranging, all these things are of no use if you don't execute it. So take the actions and turn them into reality. And if you want the template for the whole thing, then that is given in the description, which you can download it for free. And from now on, instead of studying the hard way, study the smart way. All the best for your exams. And before you go, do subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and let me know in the comment section कि कैसे गए तुम्हारे exams. Was it helpful? Until then, this is Shakib signing off. See you next time.